Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hello and welcome. There you are up there. Hello, hello, hello. We are not in the rig like we normally are. We are on, I'll call the secondary rig. We're on my other system that we do some streaming from, and that we're doing this video from, obviously. So as you can see up on the screen, apologies for how it kind of jumps around. It's just recording and the game at the same time does not work out very well. So we have the Dakar, however you want to say it, Desert Rally. This released yesterday, the 4th of October. Just trying to think of what I can say. I don't want that to sound like a bad thing. There are definitely some high points to this game, I'll call it. There are definitely some low points to this game. Just reading around, looks like there's probably an update coming very soon to hopefully maybe improve some things, bring some things into the experience that maybe should have been there in the beginning, and various stuff like that. So with that, we are going to show you eventually here in a couple minutes a couple events, a couple stages within an event, just as a kind of an introduction to the game itself from what I think, or from how I do it, when the actual stage is up and going, just because of how on this system here, which is kind of a beefy system, it's a 9th gen Intel CPU. I've got 64 gigs of RAM. I've got an RTX 3080. So beefy by normal standards. It is absolutely impossible to record like how I am right now with Streamlabs or XSplit. I don't have Streamlabs. It's XSplit is what I use on this system for streaming or recording. It is absolutely impossible to record with XSplit and try to play this game at the same time. With both of them going at the same time, the game basically absolutely eats itself and usually hovers around 15 to 20 frames per second. It's absolutely abysmal. I don't know if it's just optimization that needs to happen with the sim, or if this, or game, whatever. Or if this game just absolutely eats up resources no matter what you have, so it makes it impossible to do anything else along with it. So the way that I've recorded the stages is a different way. I'm not talking at all. You don't see me like you are now, because that's how it runs the best for right now. So apologies if anyone wants to kind of see me as I do it. You will not, at least not for now, until maybe a couple weeks down the road, when things start acting a little bit better. So what I'm doing here in this introduction, as we'll call it, is kind of just taking you through the various bits of the game itself. We'll go through the options really fast to show you what's available to you if you're on the fence of buying this game. We'll kind of go through very quickly the options within the career, kind of the meat and potatoes of the game, and then we'll show you 2 stages, and then that'll really be it. Probably a small outro afterwards. So let's jump into it really quickly here. That way I don't waste your time by talking and you lose interest. So can I use my wheel? Where is... Let's just do it this way. So let's jump on the options here. You've got multiple things you can deal with: gameplay, graphics, audio, controls. Within the gameplay, as you can see here, there are only two options. If you have a clutch pedal, like I do here on my Logitech G923, forget about using it. Don't even think of it. Take it off. Rip it off the pedals if you need to. There's only automatic and semi-automatic. So no need for a clutch pedal whatsoever within this game at this time. You've got your navigator. You can toggle them on and off to hear the call outs from the road book and any obstacles or anything that you need to do. on or off wheel visibility. As you'll see coming up here in the stages, I have it completely on, so you're going to see the hands and the wheel. It is not one-to-one, so when I have to do a complete 90-degree turn in one way or the other, the in-game wheel doesn't move anywhere close to what I'm doing, here with the wheel in front of me. So a little odd, but it's also almost like the WRC games where it's kind of the same way as well, where it does not represent what you're actually having to do. Handlebar visibility, complete or handlebar only, so I'm sure complete will show you the hands on the handlebar. I have not done motorbikes, motorcycles, dirt bikes, whatever you want to call them. Have not done those yet. Rider controls, I'm assuming that's probably for dirt bikes only, maybe, where you have to control the weight displacement while riding. You can either do automatic or you can do manual. I have no idea exactly how that works because I haven't done it. Share online rankings, yes or no. Camera, you can do sensitivity, you can do inertia, and then here is where, kind of a weird place to have it, but you can't do it from actually in the game. You got to do it from the options. If you want to do the cockpit view, which is what I'm doing, coming up here in just a second, you can adjust the height and the depth, basically kind of like moving your seat in a real life car. I've got it to 50-50. See what it looks like for you. If you buy the game, then you can kind of have a reference point of what 50-50 looks like, and then you can adjust from there. Then basically down here you have the HUD. If you want the HUD on or off to add a little immersion, a little sim to the game, you can. Ultra-wide HUD alignment, I've not messed with it. Mine is centered, so you can kind of see, you're going to see what it looks like. You can have subtitles on for your callouts from the navigator. English language, I don't know if that actually changes the language of the navigator in the callouts. You can certainly play with that if you want to. Then tutorials for the sport and professional mode are available to you. Graphics, you've got your various, you've got your basic graphics. Sorry, this thing always goes weird. Basic graphics stuff. So I've got it here. I at one point had these on Epic. I had them on the best possible, and it was kind of killing it, like I was saying just a minute ago, when running XSplit and the game, even on high, running them both at the same time was absolutely killing it. So I have them on high here in the next part of this video. Play around with it as much as possible, but even on high, with how my system is, it's still right around 60 frames a second, sometimes in the 50s, maybe 45. So it's not well optimized. I could also play myself with these settings here to maybe get 60 or above, but I haven't yet. The DLSS might help a little bit. You got the reflex low latency of the NVIDIA, so there's at least some extra systems in there to play with. Then you have your VSync. Audio, you've got all this stuff here, basic audio options. The two things that I will call out real fast is the music and the playlist. The music, that's why you're not hearing music right now. I've turned the music off basically in the main menu. And then the playlist, I believe, because after I turned it to 0, it stopped doing it. Playlist will affect the music while you're driving a stage. So if you have that at 100%, or you have it on at all in some percentage, you will hear music while you're driving. So it kind of adds that that arcade effect to it. So I don't like that, so I turned it off. If you want more immersion or sim-like experience, turn both of those off. You'll never hear music, and that kind of adds a little flavor to all of it. Lastly, you've got the controls. You can do all your input bindings. You can map everything. I will show you with the configuration. As you can see, I've got my Logitech G923 here with the True Force, quote unquote True Force. You have the ability to do anything you want when it comes to the force feedback. You can jack it all the way up, you can turn it down, you can alter things I've got everything right now right about 70. It feels okay. I might tweak that a little bit more as we go along and put more time into it, but then you can also do everything with the dead zones of all your pedals and the wheel and all that good stuff. So they've opened it up. I will say right now there is Fanatec problems. Fanatec wheels aren't, they're supported, but they're not working. And same with direct drive wheels. They're not supported. They don't work. There might be workarounds out there. Who knows? But I don't know that. So from an options standpoint, there you go. Career, you can have up to 6 vehicles. After you do the tutorial, you're given the option to either buy a car or there's a couple free cars. This one was one of the free cars, the 405 T16 Grand Raid. So I didn't have to buy this. I got it for free. And then we have a couple others that we've gotten through my time in the sim so far. I'm trying to think. For the stages you're going to see, we've taken the GR HILUX. So we're in the truck. And then there's a variety of other cars or trucks that we're racing against. So there's all that. But let's go one level deeper. You have vehicle servicing. So maintenance, you can repair stuff as you see fit. Sort of like Desert Rally 2 when you're in the what the heck are those stages? You know, in the repair stages between stages, you can repair anything you see fit, or you can do a repair all, which comes out of your DP points in the top right. The in-game currency that you earn allows you to repair anything that you want that might be broken. Go backwards. You can tune. Kind of the sim aspect of this game, where you can do anything you want from a setup standpoint to help yourself on a stage. I'm basically stock setup, as I always am, no matter what game or sim or whatever. I'm not an engineer, nor do I pretend to be. I just like to drive stuff, so I go stock setup with everything. But you can tune and you can set up to your heart's delight out there. So let's go back. You have three ways of doing something in this game as of right now. You've got the sport mode, the professional mode, and the simulation mode. As you can see, top right, I am a level 12 just from earning experience with various play. Level 25 is required for the simulation. So they kind of lock you out from the, probably I will say, the authentic Dakar, experience. I don't know what simulation entails. I guess once we get to that point, a video will come out with everything in it, and we will try it, and we will probably not be that great. So until then, it's a mystery, question mark. We've been doing the 2 races or 2 stages coming up are going to be in the sport mode. Which is basically a rally raid, as I like to call it. You're racing other AI at the same time. It's not like the authentic experience where someone starts, a few minutes go by or whatever, and then the next person goes, and then if they catch up, they catch up based on attrition or whatever. You're racing everyone from the beginning. You all take off at one time, and you basically race your way through the waypoints to the end. So that's what we've done up to this point. I have not done a professional yet, which is more... I think it's all, one after another. You're not actually racing actively at one time unless you come across someone out there. And it's more realistic, basically, in the end. So maybe one of the next videos, if we continue to do these, if this game holds up, we will try to do a professional to kind of show the differences between sport and professional. So with that, so we're in the AORUS 2020, 4 out of 6. We've done 4. You'll probably see 1 and 2. If you're lucky, you might see 3 and 4. If you don't, 3 and 4 will be in a different video that's a hell of a lot shorter than this one. So in 2 shakes, you will be right into that. Enjoy that. We'll see you on the other side of that for a quick outro, and we'll go from there. So thanks for stopping by. Likes, subscribes, notifications, all that great stuff. Love you all out there. Let's get going.
Go. 2 kilometers. Forward on track. Between rocks. Stay on track. 1 kilometer. Forward on track. Stay on track. Danger 2. Water. Bump. 1 kilometer. Prepare to turn left. Attention. Danger 1. Rocks. Left on track. Rocks. 1 kilometer. Prepare to turn left. Left on track. Bump. Rocks. 2 kilometers. Forward on track. Attention. Danger 1. Bump. Between rocks. Stay on track. Bump. 2 kilometers. Forward on track. Attention. Danger 1. Bumps. Between rocks. Forward on track. Stay on track. Into valley. Bumps. Forward on track. Leave valley. Danger 3. Bump. 1 kilometer. Stay on track. Stay on track. Rocks. 2 kilometers. Stay on track. Attention. Danger 1. Bump. Electric tower on the left. Forward on track. Bump. 1 kilometer. Stay on track. Stay on track. Danger 2. Water. Bump. Watch out. 1 kilometer. Forward on track. Attention. Danger 1. Bump. Between trees. Forward on track. Bump. 2 kilometers. Forward on track. Attention. Danger 3. Rocks. Between trees. Forward on track. Forward on track. Danger 3. Rocks. 2 kilometers. Prepare to turn left. Attention. Danger 2. Water. Left on track. Danger 2. Water. 1 kilometer. Forward on track. Attention. Danger 3. Dip. Bump. Between trees. Forward on track. Danger 3. Dip. Bump. 1 kilometer. Keep straight on track. Forward on track. Bump. Dip. 2 kilometers. Keep straight on track. Attention. Danger 2. Bump. Between trees. Stay on track. Danger 2. Bump. 1 kilometer. Forward on track. Forward on track. Into valley. Bump. Dip. 4 kilometers. Forward on track. Follow valley. Between rocks. 2 kilometers. Stay on track. Follow valley. Attention. Danger 1. Bump. Between rocks. Forward on track. Leave valley. Bump. 1 kilometer. Stay on track. Stay on track. Bumps. 1 kilometer. Keep straight on track. Stay on track. Danger 3. Narrow. 1 kilometer. Keep right. Keep right. Cap 85. Dip. 2 kilometers. Stay on track. Attention. Danger 3. Bump. Between rocks. Forward on track. Danger 3. Bump. 4 kilometers. Forward on track. Between trees. Forward on track. 2 kilometers. Stay on track. Attention. Danger 1. Bump. Buildings on the left. Forward on track. Bump. 4 kilometers. Prepare to turn right. 2 kilometers. Prepare to turn right. Attention, danger 1. Dip. Right on track. Dip. 2 kilometers. Prepare to turn right between buildings. Right to traces. Leave track. Prepare to turn left. Keep on traces. Bump. 1 kilometer. Stay on traces. Forward to track. Leave traces. Bump. Stay on traces. Leave track. Danger 2. Sand. 2 kilometers. Prepare to turn left. Attention, danger 1. Left to track. Leave traces. Twisty. 1 kilometer. Prepare to turn right. Attention, danger 2. Rocks. Right on track. Danger 2. Rocks. 2 kilometers. Forward on track. Attention, danger 1. Rocks. Buildings on the left. Keep on traces. Leave track. Rocks. Darn, nice driving, but we didn't place. Well done anyway, partner. Four, three, two, one. 1 kilometer. Forward on traces. Attention, danger 2. Water. Bumps. Forward to track. Leave traces. Danger 2. Water. Bumps. Stay on track. Bump. 1 kilometer. Stay on track. Between trees. Stay on track. Stay on track. 1 kilometer. Forward on track. Stay on track. Danger 3. Bump. 2 kilometers. Prepare for tight left. Attention. Danger 3. Ditch. Now, cap 301. Off-road. Leave track. Danger 3. Ditch. 2 kilometers. Prepare to turn left. Attention, danger 3. Bump between rocks. Cap 258. Off track. Danger 3. Bump. Kilometer. Prepare to turn right. Attention, danger 3 in all the figure. Bump. Rocks on the left. Cap 311. Off track. Danger 3 in all the figure. Bump. Two kilometers. Prepare for tight right. Attention, danger 2. Dunes. Trees on the left. Now, cap 24. Off track. Danger 2. Dunes. One kilometer. Keep on cap 24. Attention, danger 3. Cap 24. Off track. Danger 3. Dunes. 2 kilometers. Prepare to turn right. Attention, danger 1. Dunes. Rocks just ahead. cap 46. Off track, dunes. 2 kilometers. Keep on cap 46. Cap 53. Off track. 2 kilometers. Prepare to turn right between rocks. Cap 88. Off-road. Tight left to track. 2 kilometers. Stay on track. Attention, danger 3. Ditch between rocks. Forward on track. Danger 3. Ditch. Prepare for tight right. Now, cap 110. Off track. Leave track. Downhill. 1 kilometer. Prepare to turn right. Cap 154. Off track. 1 kilometer. Prepare to turn left. Cap 128. Off track. 2 kilometers. Keep on cap 128. Between rocks. Cap 148. Off track. 2 kilometers. Prepare for tight left. Between trees. Tight left to track. 2 kilometers. Prepare to turn right between rocks. Cap 112. Off-road. Leave track. 1 kilometer. Prepare for tight right. Rocks on the left. Now, cap 198. Off track. 1 kilometer. Keep on cap 198. Between rocks. Cap 193. Off track. 1 kilometer. Prepare for tight left. Now, cap 101. Off track. Dip. We are moving away from our cap. We're lost and losing precious time. Let's get back to the last note. We need to get our bearings right. Location known. Turn to cap 203. 2 kilometers. Keep straight between rocks. Cap 141. Off-road. 2 kilometers. Prepare to turn right. Rocks just ahead. Cap 180. Off track. 2 kilometers. Prepare for tight right between rocks. Tight right to traces. Tight right to traces. 1 kilometer. Keep on traces. Forward on traces. Dip. 2 kilometers. Prepare to turn right. Attention. Danger 1. Above bridge. Stay on traces. Above bridge. 2 kilometers. Keep on traces. Between posts. Keep on traces. 1 kilometer. Stay on traces. Keep straight to track. Leave traces. Danger 2. Bump. Stay on track. Downhill. 1 kilometer. Keep left. Keep left. Cap 200. Rocks. 2 kilometers. Stay on track. Attention. Danger 1. Forward on track. Bump. 2 kilometers. Prepare to turn left between trees. Keep straight. Cap 90. 2 kilometers. Stay on track. Between rocks. Forward on track. 4 kilometers. Prepare to turn left. Between rocks. 2 kilometers. Prepare to turn left. Attention, danger 1. Bump between rocks. Left to traces. Leave track. Bump. 2 kilometers. Forward on traces. Between rocks. Nice going, but we need to be faster. Let's try again, partner.
Alright folks, there you have it. There was a little snippet of what the Dakar Desert Rally game can give you. You probably saw some frame rate problems in there. You probably saw some aggressive AI, even on when they're supposed to be the easy competitors. They can still get really aggressive. It kind of adds. I think, and I heard someone say it, and it's probably the best thing, best way that I've heard it said is that it's probably simulating if you're out there with actual like real other people drivers, not in real life, but other. Like it's simulating an online experience with AI. So I'm sure in an online session you might get pit maneuvered by a human driver because they want to. So I think that's what it's kind of simulating, maybe a little too aggressive at times, but that's just how it is. But hopefully you found that enjoyable. If you want to see more of this stuff, certainly put a comment in this video letting me know, or if you have questions about the game, at least on PC, put a comment in there and I can answer as best as I can, or I can even follow up this video with another video answering your question to the fullest and kind of showing everything. So if you're on the fence in any way, shape, or form about this game, let me know. And I can try to not sway you, but I can give you an answer one way or another, and I'll give you an honest answer. If I think it's complete crap, I'm not making any money off this game. I have no affiliation with the developers, the producers, or anything with this. So if I'll tell you that it's crap and not to buy it because of what you're trying to do, I will certainly tell you that. So that's really all I have. This video might be longer than I ever expected it to be. It might be longer than what you want it to be to sit through. So if you sat through all of it, it's very much appreciated. With that, let's end it. We'll catch you next time with the next video or live stream or whatnot, and we'll go from there. So as always, you're very much loved, you're very much appreciated. Stay safe and stay healthy, and we'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. Adios.